It's gonna be the truth, Major. He gonna be the truth, dog. That motherfucker can flip. He can flip. All that shit, man. And his finisher is the punt kick. He will fuck you up with that damn thing.
But they're not pushing him.
Who, Pat McAfee?
They're not pushing his ass. They're not. They doing the same old shit. And see, if McAfee was with AEW, he would have been world heavyweight champion. He does have potential to be a top tier wrestler. Right now, it's just Brock Lesnar carrying it. Triple H can't add to it no more because of the stars. WWE needs a fucking roster. They don't have one.
Well, honestly, they do have a roster. It's just that they're not giving their young talent an opportunity to shine.
Yeah, I mean, like, all right, back in WWF, you had D-Generation X.
Right.
I could point out damn near every wrestler from the 90s. Man, when I look at this current roster, I'm like, oh, that's Brock Lesnar. That's so-and-so. They have a damn wrestler in this embarrassing storyline where he's posing as his own younger brother. It's bullshit. And it's like, y'all wonder why AEW is beating your ass, because AEW they're actually referencing source material from WCW and WWF. That's why AEW is winning right now.
Brother, AEW just put out shitty product this past Wednesday, bro. I know I just did it play-by-play.
They've been more consistent in terms of storylines and shit than WWE. I don't know what the fuck WWE fell off a long time ago, man.
Well, I mean, they had Bruce Pritchard and what's that motherfucker? What's his name? Laurinaitis? That motherfucker. You know them fuckers, them fucking corporate motherfuckers was fucking up the whole entire brand. And you know them niggas was banging them broads and all that shit too. You know that, right? They was banging them. Like literally, that's why Vince McMahon lost the goddamn company.
But see, how you gonna go back to being on some 90s Vince McMahon 90 shit, but Vince McMahon couldn't get back on some wrestling 90 shit?
Well, I mean,
so
he's old, though. He's fucking old.
You gonna keep the tradition of fucking with the assistant, but you're not gonna keep the tradition of putting out quality wrestling.
The nigga is old. For Christ's sake, bro. The nigga is bringing back the Undertaker, dog.
And I got tired of that shit. I saw my man Shawn Michaels, man. He shouldn't have been in that fucking ring. They need to fucking. I'm glad Vince is gone. Sorry to say that, but it's true. I'm glad he's gone. He has to get these old ass niggas and retirement and seeing citizenship. Got them out here wrestling and shit because he doesn't know who else to turn to. The fucking roster, bro.
Like Edge, they brought Edge back. Edge back. You know, the same thing. But what happened to this the Olympic wrestler? He was a black man.
No. I think you talking about the new dude, right? The new dude.
Yeah, the new dude. Where he at?
I don't know. That's what I'm talking about, man. They not giving these young people credit, dog. They not giving these young players no opportunity to shine, man.
He just won a gold medal or something.
I know you talking about the young brother with the beard. I don't know his name, but I know who you talking about. He's supposed to be on SmackDown.
Yeah, kind of cut up a little bit.
Yeah, I know who you talking about. Yeah, he a rookie. They just signed that fool.
Yeah.
They not giving him no chances and opportunities and shit, man.
See, this was crazy because I don't know if y'all. I mean, I'm not being weird or anything, but I'm just saying, Vince McMahon wrestling was really, really okay when he started I don't know if y'all can pay attention to this, but Vince McMahon used to have a straight walk. Once he started walking with that limp, with that bop, that's when the wrestling started changing over. I don't know what happened to him, but when Booker T and Stone Cold fighting in the grocery market. Come on, man. That was some real stuff, man. Gold Dust following Booker T.
I didn't like when he humiliated my man Booker T, pouring all that milk and all that bullshit on him and shit. I ain't like that shit, man. I been clowning my man Book. My man during that time was 5-time world heavyweight champion, man.
Booker T?
Yes. Yeah, I been clowning my man like he was a joke or some shit, man.
Yeah, Yeah, and Booker T was he one of the most entertained boy. He get to shaking that head, get to wilding out. Come on, Booker T. It was like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I see him, Booker T comes in, they try to change his name. King Booker. They had the girl file on him all the time, whatever name, Charmaine, whatever. They kind of switched it up, and then after that, all these other wrestlers come in, and now Booker T fall off. He don't got no belt. He not King Booker. He don't got that status like Ric Flair or like this Roman Reigns now. He can't. No one can stop him. Slick guy, handsome guy, cool guy. I mean, I know he probably is, but it's like he's unstoppable, though, man.
Politics, brother. Politics, man. Politics, I keep on trying to tell you, is who you know. It's all about who you know and your family. You know that nigga got family. He had family in the game for a minute.
You know what? This is, to me, the biggest sin of WWF when they went to WWE. I would have set up a legacy program where Shawn Michaels and them, as they're leaving, they all pick one fucking protege of their choosing to be trained by them directly.
Right.
So that way you had a roster even after these guys are gone. There should have been a legacy program, but like, all right, you about to retire, can you train this guy? And basically, that's what WWE fucked up at. It was too many dumbass moves. I hated Money in the Bank. I hate the fact that it's two different Universal Championships.
Oh, yeah.
All that shit is stupid. It's all fucking stupid. Make it all fun. If it was up to me, instead of NXT and shit, I would have kept WCW and ECW. I don't know what to say. Vince really just fucking. He took that bitch and flew it to the ground, man. There's no other way to take it.
I mean, can I ask you a question?
What's up, bro?
Was it a change when remember, because Shawn Michaels and Triple H, they was really, really going at it at one time. After that, that's when it was a big change, and then a little bit after that, they started going to this branch, like not a branch, but like a 3-tier branch as far as like NXT. I don't know what else, and then WWE, and then they started going to this draft stuff. I mean, I don't know.
You're right. You nailed it. And
You're absolutely right, bro.
And see, that's where they fucked up at, man. And then if they did so many fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Then somewhere around the time of Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, the nigga fell off. And he hasn't gotten it back on the fucking. He hasn't gotten it back on the train track. It's like, damn, you know what I mean?
I think when he fucked up when he started interacting situations with his daughter.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. It got soft a little bit.
He got a little too weird. And then remember when he was fucking around on his wife and shit with Trish.
Yeah, and then the son came in. Remember?
It got a little too weird and shit, yo. Yeah. Like come on, man.
And see, they should have kept him only for Stone Cold. Like, it was genius when he was beefing with Stone Cold.
Right,
but
yeah.
He became the central villain.
Yeah, that's right. Because Booker T was on somebody. It was Vince McMahon, and then it was who was it? Vince McMahon and Ric Flair, right? Ric Flair was with Booker T. It was something like they was like. Ric Flair was with Booker T, and then Vince McMahon was with Stone Cold. Whoever got it switched around. Y'all remember? Because they was in the wrestling ring. Hey, they was up there in the top tier watching the wrestling ring, and Booker T, Stone Cold came with the fire department. It was all like grocery market, and Booker T was like, hey, Vince, you don't know where I'm at. You wouldn't believe where I'm at. But I'm in church. I'm playing bingo. Y'all remember that?
No, not really. But I do remember this one, though. I'm pretty sure y'all remember this. Look it up. It's on YouTube. Remember when Booker T was behind the scenes, right? And I think John Cena was walking past. And Vince McMahon, you know how he is with a little retarded-ass bop. And he saw Booker T, and he was like, what's up, my nigga?
Oh, what's up, my nigga? I remember that.
What's up, my nigga?
And walking weird.
Yo said, what's up, my nigga? And Booker T was like, tell me you did not just say that. I don't know if that shit was real or I don't know if that shit was script, or I don't know
No,
if that shit was authentic.
It was scripted.
Yeah.
It was scripted, but basically, you see how he was bold enough to do some edgy comedy? Like, that's the kind of guts WWE don't have no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with the content. I don't agree with that skit at all.
Right.
But you see how he had enough balls to say, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
And see, WWE is not like that. And y'all right, it's toned down, it's too corporate, it's not the same. Like, I remember it was like Christmas morning waiting for 8 or 9 p.m. for Monday Night Raw to come on. That shit was like every day. Now it's like, okay, what the fuck I got going on over here?
What they need to do, honestly, and I'm not gonna lie, they need to get rid of all of them fucking belts, right? And just have one belt. One women's champion, one world champion, one tag team champion. You feel me? Even if it means you having 2 mid-card titles. You feel me? You need to have a mid-card women's championship too. What'd you say, bro?
They got 24 seasons. They had all of a sudden they have a 24/7 champion. That's the one that the black man was running around with. What's the black man name? The wrestler. He's like a rapper too. What was his name?
You talking about Bad Bunny?
No, not that Bunny. It's the black man. The black man is what's up? What's up? Mason, what's his name?
Oh, you talking about R-Truth?
R-Truth. That's right, R-Truth. Yep.
Ron Killings. I was just talking about Ron Killings the other day, man. I don't like how they disrespect my man Ron Killings, man.
Yeah.
I don't like how they disrespect Ron Killings. You know Ron Killings held the NWA World Heavyweight Championship now?
Who?
Ron Killings held the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Wow.
You know that? It was in TNA NWA. Look it up, dog. Look it up. When TNA NWA was in Memphis, Tennessee, Ken Shamrock was the world champ. See, a lot of people don't do their research. A lot of people didn't even know Ken Shamrock was even in Impact. You know what I'm saying? When it was NWA TNA. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just telling you, man. We fan, man. We cool, everything. But I'm telling you, man. One day, y'all, even after this, what's going on now, I want y'all to look up Booker T and Stone Cold. Booker T against this Booker T, because Booker T, this is what happened. Booker T was outside. Stone Cold truck. His truck with the skull on it was outside in the back. Mm-hmm. And Booker T had a bat, like had a big pole that said, yeah. They put it up on a jumbotron so everybody could see it that was watching in the arena. Mm-hmm. And Booker T was outside said, yeah. He was like, yeah, you want this? You want to see this? And started busting his window. All of a sudden, Stone Cold came from out the back and started chasing him. So then when Vince McMahon called him, that's where Booker T ran to. Booker T ran to church because he was like, he figured that he figured that Stone Cold.
Yeah, I remember that clip.
Man, I swear, man, I would wake up every day to watch that. I mean, not every day, but I wake up when they televised it, man. I'm like, man, wrestling was exciting. It was really exciting. They brought Rock in, and Rock had a little, couple of excitements. I mean, exciting episodes and stuff. But anyway, it's all good though. I mean, I just think really the changes is really gravitated to the simple fact that they want fairness for the women. That hey, women, you all can be wrestlers. Bianca Belair. You know what I mean? It's like at first, it's like the world we live in. First you gotta grow. You gotta grow as far as like even not being racially about it, but at first a white person had to achieve before any minority or even before our race achieved. So, I just think that first it was Becky Lynch. I mean, her mean face and the faces that she makes, she real cool. And I mean, I think she is, but she had to be the champion first. The way she beat Bianca Belair 26 seconds, come on, man. That's not fair. But, hey,
That shit was phony as hell at SummerSlam, wasn't it, bro? Was it SummerSlam or was it WrestleMania? It was one of the motherfucking pay-per-view. One of the major. I don't fucking know. They got so many goddamn pay-per-views, dog. I lose my motherfucking head watching their goddamn pay-per-views, nigga.
It was the last Summer Jam.
Oh, okay. Like, nigga, they got so many motherfucking pay-per-views, dog. It make your motherfucking head spin, nigga. They gotta have pay-per-views every single solitary fucking month.
Yeah, you're right. That's to make that money. You know how that is.
That shit crazy, dog. Like, you ending your employees' careers faster than expected. They don't have no breaks. They don't have shit.
Kareem Asylum, y'all remember this though?
What?
You know, on TV, and it's like that now. You know, on TV, you will very rarely see a title shifted over to another competitor, or just for another fight.
Right.
Now that they promote it on SummerSlam, this pay-per-view. That's when you will see the shift of a change of a belt being shifting to the next person.
Honestly, brother, I just did Dynamite and I just did fucking SummerSlam, right? Now, you can't compare and contrast between a pay-per-view and a regular TV show. But I can compare this though. I can compare the quality of it. Nigga, Dynamite, that was one of the worst Dynamites I ever did play-by-play on. Compared to me doing play-by-play with SummerSlam. Now, overall, I would give Dynamite this past Wednesday a fucking 7.5. And that's bad for me for AEW. But the pay-per-view I just did, we talking about SummerSlam, dog. That's a legendary pay-per-view. Nigga, I give the pay-per-view a fucking 5, dog.
Wow.
You want me to tell you why I gave that shit a 5? Because of the quality that they're spewing. That fucking pay-per-view was disgraceful. In the main event, I was disgusted.
You talking about the Brock Lesnar fight?
Yes, that was not a match. That was a fucking fiasco, dog. Who the fuck lifts up? Dog, who the fuck lifts up a goddamn ring with a goddamn something that belongs on a goddamn fucking building area, nigga, that you about to build a building with? Who does that? Who does that? Only person that I see do weirdo shit like that is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, you remember when you remember when Stone Cold brought the beer truck in?
Mm-hmm.
But this was totally different, though.
Yeah, that's the attitude, man.
This was totally different. I mean, the ring was racked up. I mean, it was crazy. As long as I've seen wrestling, like I told you one time when you was talking before, the only time I seen the ring collapsed.
You talking about the Big Show and Brock Lesnar?
Jumped off the scaffold and top rope, something weird.
And that's unlike Brock Lesnar, man, because he's known as a human being. Like, he should have had him to close the ring box with it. Remember the time him and Big Show broke the fucking ring?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doing the superplex with the ring collapsing and shit.
Brock Lesnar's known as he's known as you ever see Baki the Grappler?
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar's like the Yujiro Honda of WWE. He doesn't need machines or weapons or any of that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I just don't.
What the fuck?
I just don't like the.
He's gonna go and throw his ass out with the damn tractor. Go lift the tractor up. Even Brock Lesnar, he's sincerely laughing like I don't believe this shit.
I just don't like the quality that they I know not the quality. I don't like the quality and the quantity that they're spewing.
Like let me tell you something. Remember when Stone Cold he paid The Rock and he said, "If you see this page, I'm coming up to beat your ass." He pulled up in a monster truck and fucked up the Nation of Domination. Remember that?
Yeah, you talking about when they was battling for the IC title.
It made sense. Like when he used vehicles, it made sense. When Undertaker used vehicles, it made sense. Brock Lesnar, I would have had to wait to show how powerful he was. He broke the ring with his bare right hand. I would have did some shit like that. That's
the thing, dog. It's no more rivals no more.
Yeah, you gotta, and Roman Reigns, man, I ain't got nothing against the brother, but it's like, Brock Lesnar needs a new rival. He needs someone who's going to give him hell.
You know, I'm gonna tell y'all who they going. I'm gonna tell you who I really personally feel who they're gonna make the champion now.
Who?
Believe it or not, Drew McIntyre.
Fuck no. Nope. I got I got my man Killer Cross. I got Killer Cross, man.
You said Drew McIntyre? We're better on that. I think Drew McIntyre is going to be Roman Reigns' new rival now.
Nah, brother. I got Killer Cross. I'm gonna tell you why I say Killer Cross. Look how dominant. I don't know if you watch NXT, brother, but Killer Cross, he 2-time NXT champ, bruh. That nigga was choking motherfuckers out, man. Killer Cross was that drill, man. Only reason why he got fired was because of Vince McMahon, dog.
Yo, what happened to Keith Lee, though? I thought Keith Lee was going to be real dominant. What happened to him?
He in AEW right now. He's a tag team champion with Swerve Scott. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, y'all gotta look at AEW, man. AEW is gonna be the shit, dog. They got CM Punk. They got CM Punk. I put it to you like this, man. Everybody, damn near everybody that Vince McMahon is letting go, AEW is picking them up. AEW is picking them up. AEW is eating their ass the fuck up, dog.
I say AEW is winning against the in this war. AEW beating the hell out of WWE.
AEW is fucking them up, man.
The only way. Is Sting over there? Sting?
Sting is over there too, dog. You got Sting. You got the Stinger over there. You got fucking Christian over there. For fucking Christ's sakes, man. Fucking Christian. Wow. Like, come on, man. Like, dog. Like, yo, and peep game, bro. They merge sometimes with Impact. They just did a pay-per-view with fucking Ring of Honor, dog. You know what I'm saying? Tony Khan just bought Ring of Honor. You know what I'm saying? And AEW merged the Ring of Honor trophies, like the championships, and they bring them championships to AEW to defend the championship because Ring of Honor don't have an actual show yet. They just doing pay-per-views right now. So AEW is hot, yo. Triple H is a good thing my man got the product right now. Wrong timing, but he got to do what the fuck he got to do, dog. Because if not, WWE is going to flop, yo.
Who y'all think the best woman out there, though? The best woman wrestling?
I would say Thunder Rosa.
I like Bailey. I like Bailey in that. And I thought she is, what's her name? Exile, something like that. She come up with the thunder. I think she had salve in her hand or something like that. I forgot her name.
She in WWE?
No, she in WWE. Yeah, she in WWE. She was fighting last night against She was fighting. No, not last night. This past Friday night SmackDown. We recorded it and we watched it yesterday. But
okay. I didn't get a chance to watch SmackDown.
Did anybody pick up Sasha Banks yet?
I hope she go to AEW, bro.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, where is she at?
She quit. She quit. She quit.
She walked out on that.
She quit, yeah, because she felt as though like she wasn't getting TV time for one, and the WWE is not really supporting the tag team championships. Basically, women's wrestling in that particular company is not getting no props, dog.
So hold on, you said Jimmy Uso? I mean, I think Jimmy or Jay Uso wife.
You talking about Trinity? Yeah, Trinity. Yeah, they walked off, dog. Right now, Sasha Banks is terminated from WWE.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Her name Naomi. Yeah, what's up with this? Is this like a play act or a scheme or something like that? They talking about they indefinitely suspended Ronda Rousey.
For what? For what? For what?
No, what happened was the damn referee, when she put the referee in the thing, the way he reacted to the shit, it wasn't a legitimate attack.
You talking about something that happened this past Friday?
Yeah, that was.
Oh shit! I gotta check that shit out, dog.
It was not real. That was definitely scripted.
Oh shit! Okay.
WWE has done this with Ronda Rousey several times before, where they fake dumbass attacks on the rest of other people to get her name generated. And it's like, yo, y'all don't know what to do with Ronda Rousey. You gotta let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They trying too hard. See, some of the shit, like the Logan Paul, I don't know, and everybody knows he got a podcast, he got so much shit going on. He's not going to be able to hit that man 300 times a year. He's not going to be able to be on the road. Like most he can do is like pay-per-view or like a few road shows. He's not going to be able to hit the road 300 times a year and shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm Logan Paul to WWE.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
The WWE is not thinking, they too busy on clout and dick riding that they're not thinking about, well, how did we win these people over? When you go back to what the hell you did to win them over, you're going to be successful.
Right.
Hell yeah. And see, this is the thing. If I'm a story writer, okay, I want to know the people I'm doing business and doing work with. You know what I'm saying? I want to know the ins and outs. See, if I write a story for this particular character, I want them to read my script, and I want you to let me know how you feel about the script. Because if you don't like my script, I can alter it. This is what Vince McMahon has done in the past, and he has done it numerous occasions. They will write a script for the whole show that particular night, right? This nigga will come in the motherfucking building and scrap all that shit. If they got to do a show in less than an hour. That goes to show you where his mindset and the way how he think is, yo. That's why the show be looking like shit, yeah.
That's what I heard. That's what I wanted to ask you about. It's a lot of people that rolled out. A lot of people like what's the name? What's the guy? Braun Strowman. He really seemed like he was going to be up, like really up there, like this. But I guess he's hard to. Vince McMahon's hard to get along with, huh?
Make no doubt about it. Vince is a pain in the ass. It's just, make no doubt about it though. He is undoubtedly a big pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, yeah, he is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but my thing is this though. Like, why do Vince always? He has these perverted fucking fetishes, dog. Look at fucking Nikki Cross. Look at Nikki Cross, nigga. Look at Nikki Cross, motherfucking Trish Stratus, motherfucking Toy Wilson, motherfucking all these women that looks like something he wants to fuck them.
Yeah, but what happened is Vince McMahon, the character, the egotistical, arrogant asshole boss, became the real Vince.
Right.
So he couldn't turn it off. He had no off switch. He liked the blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl with the ass and titties. He loved it. That is true. You notice that with Stacy Keibler, Trish Stratus, a lot of them were like it was a stereotype that he went after. He stereotyped blonde-haired white women. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Is that why Bliss? What's her name? Alexa Bliss. I heard they had a problem or something that she was.
Yeah.
What's going on with that shit? What's going on with that?
Because I think Sable sued Vince McMahon too.
Shit, yo, did Sable sue that clown?
Yeah, she sued his ass also, I believe. Florida, WWF lawsuit.
Wasn't it for sexual harassment or some shit, bruh?
Yeah, because I know Stacy Keibler, Sable did it too. And during 1999, Sable fought $110 million. And like the other victims, she was a blonde-haired white woman. So yeah, he had a fetish for a blonde-haired white woman. I'm not gonna lie about it. He did. He started. Vince McMahon is white. He did have. It's no coincidence that there was it was a stereotype. They all looked the same way in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, so he a pervert in some way.
Pretty much, nigga. Look at. Come on, dog. Look at Nikki Cross, dog. Look at Nikki Cross. Look at Nikki Cross from NXT, right? And look at Nikki Cross now. Come on, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nikki Cross, she can get.
But did she dye her hair blonde?
Huh?
Did she dye her hair blonde?
I don't think so, dog. I think her hair's still dark.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not right, but I tell you, Nikki Cross, boy, she I thought they was going to uplift her, but they played with her a little bit. Got her, she won a championship and all. Whatever. Then she do that hero thing.
Yeah, so you know damn well that's Vince McMahon. You know that's one of Vince McMahon little fantasies and shit, a little pervert.
Remember that shit?
What you say, bro?
Remember Shane Hurricane? They just made him into a damn superhero.
Hell yeah.
He could have been Shawn Michaels from protege because he had the super kick and everything.
I like my man Shane Helms. He was that nigga in WCW though.
Ain't that Shawn Michaels? One of them is Shawn Michaels' cousin though.
That was Michael Shane. He was in Impact.
Yeah.
Michael Shane. Yeah, that was his cousin. Yeah.
Wow.
Wrestled just like that nigga. He had the girl and all that shit, just like Shawn. That's my man, yo. Hey, what you feel about? How you feel about the Bucks getting their ass whipped, man, by Adam Cole and my man Kyle O'Reilly and them, man, and Bobby Fish?
What happened?
You know Adam Cole turned on the Young Bucks this past Wednesday.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, you gotta check it out. Plus, remember I told you they got the Trios Championship tournament about to pop off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they tried to wipe out the Bucks because you know the Bucks got a chance to win that shit. Adam Page saved their motherfucking ass this Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is what I'm talking about, dog. WWE is not spewing anything. They're not flourishing. And you see, look at the shit that the game and Stephanie McMahon got to do to fix the product that Vince fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And like, he fucked, dog. He turned NXT from gold and black, my nigga, to the fucking rainbow road. Come on, yo. What kind of bullshit you on, nigga? Come on, yo.
That was a fuck you to Triple H. Him destroying NXT was a fuck you to Triple H. That's all that it was.
I think he did that shit because he mad. You can't sick a baby to a juggernaut. You sick. This motherfucker was mad. He gonna sit up here and say he didn't like. He said AEW can't fuck with him, right? But you gonna send your son-in-law. You gonna send your son-in-law, baby, NXT to go up against a juggernaut like AEW? 2 years in, 3 years in, are you fucking retarded?
No, that right there was stupid, but no, AEW, that's the problem too. He's not taking, nobody took AEW serious. Now AEW is starting to maybe the one to take their asses out. Because the shit reminds me of WCW versus WWF.
Yep, WCW.
Never thought.
WCW.
WWF would have bought them out. They never thought, they would have laughed at you. If you time travel to 1994, right when they did the motherfucking dash, and Hulk Hogan was revealed as the third member of NWO, you said, hey man, in about 4 years, Vince gonna buy you out. They would have laughed your ass off the building. WWE is doing the same thing with AEW. They're not taking them serious, and AEW may end up taking their asses out.
That's what I'm saying, yo, because